If you're looking to stomp the floor, Chicago is your kind of town. And its rich and storied history of tap dance is being celebrated now through August 3rd in Rhythm World. Founded right here in Chicago, the month-long celebration is America's longest-running and most comprehensive festival devoted to American tap and contemporary percussive arts. So how are today's percussive dancers, teachers, and students keeping everything copacetic? WFMT's Candice Agree has the story.
If you want variety, take a tip and call for me. I'm an errand girl for rhythm. Send me
Maxie Ford, Bomberchet, Paddle and Roll, Over the Top, Tack Annie, and of course, Shuffle Off to Buffalo, just a few of the building blocks of tap dance. What began in the mid-17th century as the fusion of clog and step dancing from the British Isles with the rhythms of West African dancing and drumming has become a truly global phenomenon, not only as a dance form, but as a percussive musical art. This summer, Rhythm World is celebrating tap's international prestige with a festival welcoming dancers and teachers from 4 countries with vibrant tap communities. Here's Human Rhythm Project's co-founder, Lane Alexander.
We're bringing Victor Cuno from Paris, who worked with a lot of the last of the vaudevillians and the first of the jazz masters, and he's kept a lot of their work alive. Guillem Alonso from Barcelona, who has really morphed American tap. He's infused it with a lot of Iberian rhythmic and cultural sensibilities. Daniel Borak from Zurich, Switzerland. He is really of a new generation of tap dancers who are multi-form dancers. Who can do ballet and contemporary and are extraordinary foot drummers as well, and blending and fusing, crossing all of those boundaries and really making beautiful new work. Charles Renato from Rio. He was so spectacular last year that I had to bring him back for an encore this year, just mind-blowingly. And of course, you don't have to ask Brazilians to dance twice.
Lane Alexander organizes the month-long Rhythm World Festival from Chicago Human Rhythm Project's headquarters in the musicians, musical craftspeople, dancers, visual artists, publishers, and students wait patiently, very patiently, on the building's ground floor before squeezing into the sole working elevator and telling the operator on what floor to drop them off. 60. Yeah. American Rhythm Center is on the 3rd and 4th floors, and it's here that Lane Alexander talked about American Rhythm Center's artistic projects.
There are 5 different tap groups and teachers in this space already. The Human Rhythm Project, Audible Odyssey, Matt Crowell, who teaches musical theater tap, M.A.D.D Rhythms, and Jimmy Payne Jr. is going to be teaching here this fall. So it's already becoming a nexus for the Chicago tap community, which I love.
American Rhythm Center, or ARC, is just one of the homes of M.A.D.D Rhythms. That's M.A.D.D, as in Making a Difference Dancing. Founded 10 years ago by Bril Barrett, M.A.D.D Rhythms has been doing just that, making a difference by preserving and promoting tap dance as a percussive art form, fostering respect and admiration for the history and creators of tap, and creating opportunities for the art form and its practitioners. One of the ways Bril does this is by getting children, many from Chicago's poorest and most disadvantaged communities, excited about expressing themselves in music through movement. It's more than just a job, much more.
My little brother was kind of getting into some trouble at home, running with the wrong crowd. I wanted to do something to pull my little brother close to me, because I was like, okay, now is the time where he can easily end up a statistic or get swept up in the system. This art form was my way out to a better situation. I believe that the difference between success and failure a lot of times is exposure and options. Children who have more options and are exposed to more things will do more.
Lane Alexander co-founded Human Rhythm Project 25 years ago with the late Kelly Michaels, beginning with a single performance at the Gus Giordano Dance Center. This year, courses for kids, intensive residencies, masterclasses, workshops, and after-work adult courses complement performances, student showcases, and tap jams at a number of downtown venues, including Pritzker Pavilion, Jones College Prep, and Jazz Showcase. The grand finale, offering a triptych of virtuoso performances, takes place at the Museum of Contemporary Art. On July 30th, All the World's a Drum. On July 31st, A Different Drummer. And on August 2nd, an evening of dance entitled 1, 2, 3, 25. Of course, Tap in Chicago isn't limited to just 1 month out of the year. But if you're looking for a taste of tap, Chicago style, now's the time. I'm Candice Agree.
Learn more about Rhythm World at our website, wfmt.com/artsfeatures, where you can hear this and all of our stories again anytime, and where you can also subscribe to our Arts Features podcast. With WFMT's Arts Features, I'm Matt DiStefano.